What's good, everybody? It's Tone here, back with another video. In today's video, I will teach y'all how to get in contact with these homeowners, how to, once you got a deal, how to get in contact with who owns that home so you can talk to them, negotiate, see if they're trying to sell, and, get the process going. So, let's say you got a list of, let's say you drove for dollars, you got a list of homes, you got the addresses, and now, you got to find the homeowners. So there's a couple free tools that I'm gonna show y'all or tell you guys about that you guys can do to get in contact with these people potentially. So these are free, you get what you pay for, but you can, at the end of the day, no matter what, you're gonna have to research and just dig and dig and dig to find who owns that home. It's not gonna be right in front of your face all the time, but if you stay persistent, consistent, and you'll get some kind of lead of who it is, who owns a home, and you just gotta find pieces and put them together. So if you go to, let's say you got an address, you go on Google, go to truepeoplesearch.com, type in the address, and it'll kind of do it in a reverse order where you don't got the person who lives there, but you got the address of that home, and it'll bring up names and numbers of people. Sometimes it'll give their age, and sometimes it might tell you how long they live there, but regardless, it'll give you names and numbers. And at that point, you'll have to call them, and just be like, hey, I'm so and so. I'm interested in buying this house, this property. I'm wanting to see if you want to sell at the end of the day. Obviously, there's strategies that you use to negotiate and talk to sellers and stuff like that, like building rapport, which is basically just trying to figure out like what they do, who they are, like just build that relationship, that trust, so they don't think that you scamming or on some other stuff. So yeah, truepeoplesearch.com. There's also other it's like Yellow Pages. Yellow Pages works too, and you will find a lot of info. You can find anything online, so just use the internet, use all your resources. If you go to county records, so whatever city you're in, put whatever city, county records, and you just mess with the page, you can type in addresses, type in property addresses, and it will bring back to you results, whether it's who lives there, name, number. Sometimes you just gotta dig, like I said. But True People Search, yellowpages.com, those both work. And let's say you got a big old list of just people that a big list of properties that you want to get in contact with the homeowners. It's this thing called SkipTracing, which the term is basically called SkipTracing because you have to trace that person, that homeowner. You gotta basically just track them down. If you have their name and their address, you can put it, like if you got a big list of like 100 or more. So it's this website. There's multiple SkipTracing websites where basically you put in their name and the address of the property that you're looking for, and you don't have their number yet, but that's what you're gonna put that list into the SkipTracing website for, and in return is gonna bring you back their phone numbers, and it's gonna give you like it's gonna bring you from like 1 to 10 phone numbers, and it'll give you the strength from 0 to 100, 100 being the strongest of how most likely you will get in contact with them. And these SkipTracing websites are like Need to Skip, reiskip.com. If you just type in on Google SkipTracing websites, it'll bring it up. So I use Need to Skip. I find it very reliable, very helpful. It has the people's names, where they currently live, so you can see if they're in state or out of state, and then the property that you're interested in, and then their phone numbers, and it'll give you whether it's a landline or a cell phone number. But basically, at the end of the day, you got True People Search, Yellow Pages, or White Pages, whichever one. And then if you have a big list that you want to skip trace, which is basically finding their number, then use Need to Skip, and it costs a little bit. I think it's like 30 cents per record that you're looking for. Obviously, the more that you have, the less it'll be. At the end of the day, you gotta get in contact with these people, whether you either call them, you skip trace them, even knocking on their doors, asking the neighbors. The neighbors know a lot. And at the end of the day, you gotta get in contact with them, see if they're looking to sell, try to negotiate. So if this brought some kind of value to you, like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Let me know what y'all think. Comment, DM me, email me, whatever it is. And yeah, stay tuned. See y'all soon. See y'all soon. See y'all soon.